This golf course has a lot of holes that can jump up and grab you in a heartbeat and make a double.
He likes it.
That's on the right side of the fairway. It looks to be, John. And he's driven it perfectly.
This is a tougher challenge, this second shot, than the tee shot, actually. Don't you think, Peter?
It is indeed.
There's a 4-iron, and it's on a wonderful line right toward the center of the green.
Landed a bit soft. Not got the easiest of shots from there either.
Now for a 3.
There you go, up the hill, right in the heart.
Beautiful hole here. Wonderful green. Found the bunker, but it's not a bad lie.
Come out of the bunker. This is tricky. Pretty good lie, Peter.
No, he didn't get it clean.
Well, that's
you can
way
see
back down there, David.
Boy.
One of those awkward little chip shots from the side of the green. Should be okay to get down into. From trouble to trouble.
Very delicate lie here.
Can he do it?
Short putt for bogey.
He walks away with a bogey.
Reachable, I guess, David, by the longest hitters, right?
Yes, very much so.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful position.
Try to go for it in 2, obviously.
When he hit it, he was expecting some applause. He wasn't expecting it to carry that far.
David, I'm surprised he doesn't have the flag stick out.
Well, it's not a very good lie. He's going to pop this up. Land it just on the green.
No, that was never running at it.
Chance for a birdie at the par 5.
That was not an easy putt.
He has played some beautiful golf. Putted well too. Lovely putter.
Wow.
Should be a formality.
All right. Come off the birdie putt he made on the last hole.
And he's going to have to wear this one out to get it to the green.
Going with the 3-wood. And it did not work out. Find out the fate of that.
Mark has that lie.
I think it's a good lie, Jimmy. Not going to be overly quick, the ball, once it gets running on the green, so I would expect him to get this one close.
You have to play the right shot, and you also have got to be a little bit fortunate. You know, that's one of the things with modern golf. You try and take the chance out of it. It's amazing me. I was born too soon.
And a long putt for par here.
Got it.
Hardest hole on a golf course, playing almost a shot over par.
think 10 or 12 feet would be a great shot here.
Boy, this I don't think is the shot he imagined.
Good chance of getting down into. And he's a beautiful, beautiful player of shots around the green.
Well, let's see. David, come up with something here.
It's really, he's got some green to work with here.
And he's played almost as well as he could from there. It's a little bit longer putt than I thought he'd left himself. Putting for his par 4, which he gets.
I hate this hole. I get nervous looking at it.
Perfect tee shot.
And this is on a wonderful line, wonderful shape.
That's a great shot right there.
Settle down. Yes. Taking a long time over this birdie attempt.
I thought he'd make that one.
Little tidying up to do for the par.
A par's okay.
Really good par 3 this one. When the wind blows, it's always an issue.
It's one of those days where it can really get away from you if you're not careful.
And a very makeable birdie putt there.
Dead centre, firm. Well done. There's been some interesting golf, exciting golf, even though it's been scrappy at times.
Not too bad. Should just stay on the back lip there of that green. Can't believe how clean these lies are around the green. I mean, it's almost like the ball is just perched up right on top of the grass.
Yep, just a little flip on the fringe. And
Oh, misjudging the chip, just didn't get the contact.
And this is a very holeable putt.
no problem. Good solid four.
Ooh, a smile. Let's hold that one. I don't get to see that a lot.
It's a very intimidating hole.
That's not good.
There's no bargain there.
No,
He's got 169 yards left.
That was a good shot to be aggressive with, but you still cannot afford to put it over this green.
Danger waiting everywhere. A lot of trampled rough round and about the greens makes chipping, pitching, getting down in two very awkward if you miss the green.
that's not bad from there.
So many combinations of style now, length of putters. And very nicely done. Even the little tiny putts, you know, from 2 or 3 feet. So you've got to be precise. If you're on the edge of the hole and a little bit too quick, you can miss
That's a
them.
real disappointment. Walk away with 5. And he'll have a birdie opportunity. Second on this par 3.
Oh, just gutted. And you see that ball was not slowing up at all coming down that hill.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
He's well short of what we've seen most drives.
Well, the wind's sort of quite gusty, and with so many of these fairways, not always quite sure where the wind's coming from.
Just has such nice tempo, just lets gravity hit it coming down, no effort whatsoever, and good shot. There's a good shot.
Good shot.
He hasn't missed many opportunities.
And peering at this ball. Peering, that means left.
Way left.
Oh,
way left.
Uh-oh.
Now, first job is to find the fairway.
Came out well and came out hard. The odds of that. That's one I didn't see coming.
Flew out of there, and look how far past the hole he is.
Okay, David, we've got, I'm guessing, what, 30 feet here, 35 feet?
Yeah, it's longer than that, you know.
Nice. Really good right there. Really good.
This is not dead by any stretch.
Nope.
Doubled in. Very solid par there.
Doesn't look to be lying badly.
A lot depends on the lie, but if it sits nicely, you chip those in sometimes.
No, he didn't get it.
He just hit it fat. I believe he hit it fat.
Yeah,
and
he
now
just hit it fat.
Very important shot. You can make bogey here so easily. That's a good stroke.
It is an awkward driving hole, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very difficult. It doesn't say anything to you.
This is a 6-iron. Should be pretty safe.
He must have just misjudged that shot into the green or expected a bit more bounce. But no harm done.
Got to be a little careful on this putt, don't you, Bob?
Yes, you can knock it past that hole very easily.
It wasn't bad, but that one was just rolled out to that uncomfortable distance. You don't want that putt.
15.
With a chance for a birdie.
Nicely done. Good form.
We go to 16.
Important to find the fairway, and he does it beautifully. Now he'll be hoping for an eagle opportunity. Great drive.
Not easy out there today.
Going for this par 5.
He's on and Jude, par 5.
I think realistically he'll be happy with a 2-putt here. Just over 45 feet.
Not a bad putt from there.
No, it's not.
This for a 4, this for a birdie. But that's for a birdie, and in she goes.
Now written after that brilliant birdie.
Bit of indecision now with this gusting breeze.
Stand, please.
Ball in the air.
At least a half a club short here.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting here.
Oh, easy.
There's a bit more putting to be done yet.
So they'll have an opportunity to at least save par.
Making a 4, not a bad score today. Beautiful drive.
He'll be deciding probably between a pitching wedge and a 9-iron here.
Certainly not very good there.
Yeah, a little miss hit for sure.
Back of the green, safely on.
If he gets out of here with 2 putts, I think he'll be very pleased.
Good read, good read.
Wow,